everyone. You're watching Maddie's Moments. I'm here with the hostess with the mostest, Frankie Grande. How are you?
I will accept that title. I'm very good, and I'm very excited to be here tonight. I mean, what an amazing event, and I'm so glad that I get to lend my talents to it tonight.
You look amazing.
Thank you. I'm wearing purple, for Spirit Day.
What does this cause mean to you?
It means everything to me. I truly believe that the reason why our country is so divided right now is because there's just not enough representation of LGBTQ plus people in film, TV, media, music industry. That's specifically why we're here tonight, to raise some queer voices in the music industry up. I think that the more that people can see different people in media, the less bullying there will be. And that's what we're trying to fight tonight, is trying to even the playing field for everybody and not let anybody feel left out. As a little queer kid, I found so much solace in musical theater. I'll be doing some queer musical theater for the young gays who were obsessed with musicals like me and realized they were gay because they saw themselves on stage. So I want that to be in music and film and TV. And I know we've made big strides, but GLAAD is looking for even bigger ones, and I'm glad to be part of it.
Do you have one suggestion on how we can make social media a more positive place?
Wow, that is a very good one. I mean, as a content creator, I say don't read the comments or filter your comments heavily, because I know how it's so important to protect your mental health. It really is. And I think as a consumer, I would say try not to judge your life based on other people's posts about theirs. Know that everything that is put out into the world is heavily filtered and doctored and curated, and that's what social media is. So if you see something that makes you feel bad about yourself, then stop looking at it, because you are beautiful just the way you are, and compare and despair will only get you into a dark place. So no more compare and despair, honey. You're beautiful. That's it. You're perfect. Enough.
Absolutely. And how can we lead with acceptance?
You can lead with acceptance by being accepting in your life. Leading by example, I think that was the question, is how can you lead with example? And I think you just have to do it. It sounds simple, but when you stand up for people, when you lend your voice to causes, when you uplift queer artists on your social media, when you uplift queer content creators on your social media, you're showing that you're an ally, or you're showing you're a member of the community, and it is the way that we combat hate in this world. So just uplift people that you feel deserve to have that mic in their hand.
And how do you feel your music impacts the LGBTQ community?
I was very impacted by David Bowie and Prince, and from these, queer icons who just were unapologetic. And I think that I do that with my own career. I'm very unapologetic about who I am. It's like, if you don't like it, then unfollow me, because I don't need to see it. But also, I think it's representation matters, and having me on reality TV and hosting and being myself all over the world is going to help some young queer kid feel more accepted in this world, and so that's why I do it.
And do you have any advice on how people can take action?
Yes, please visit GLAAD.org. You can donate at GLAAD.org, and also volunteer your time. It's an amazing organization. I'm so glad and proud to be GLAAD. I'm so proud to be on the board of GLAAD, and glad to be on the board of GLAAD. And I just did it by getting involved. I just said, I love y'all. I want to be more involved. So volunteer, and then say you want to be more involved.
And on a personal note, I heard you're in a musical right now.
I am. I'm doing the Rocky Horror Picture Show at Bucks County Playhouse, and we're pretty much sold out. So hopefully you got your tickets. But I'm having such a good time. It's such an amazing show. I love the role of Frankenfurter. Speaking of queer icons, I'm getting to play one on stage every night. I'll be performing one of his songs in the show tonight here at the Spirit Day concert. And I'm just really grateful that pieces like that existed for me when I was a kid, and I hope that by my doing the role, it will help even younger kids who are like, that's cool. And of course, we made him really gay in this production, which is great.
Well, thank you, Frankie. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I would love to add that I think that LGBTQ plus people are the future, so let's go. Let's take over the world.
Let's go. Well, thank you so much. You're watching Maddie's Moments, and let's be your moment too. Bye.